done. Your bag's in front, and you always thought you had it all. Believe me when I say you couldn't be more wrong. But I'm already through with you, tired of this same old view. I think it's time for me to let you know. You must have lost your mind to leave me behind. I'm one of a kind. I have another guy. Yeah. Now don't come knocking at my door and don't hit my phone. Yeah. Go somewhere else with
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiana, but on here I go by the Modern Sim, and today we are switching it up a little bit and we are doing a mod review. Recently, a simmer by the name of DanitySimmer released a mod called the Fashion Designer mod. In this video, we will be playing around with this mod and seeing how in-depth and fun this mod is, because I suspect it will be very fun. So before we get into the gameplay and really getting into this mod, I would first like to quickly go over some of the things that this mod features and get into the nitty-gritty before we dive into the gameplay. So this is the Fashion Designer mod by DanitySimmer. I will link down below, so if you want to download, you can definitely download. But this mod is based off of the previous mod, the Fashion Student mod, which in this one, it's about being a fashion student. You have a fashion student aspiration. It utilizes, get to work, get together, and discover university for if you wanted to go to school for fashion. This one had a part-time designer grid. This one was a rabbit hole one, and then they had the fashion show event. But the Fashion Designer mod is the new and improved version of it, basically. Like, it is the active career version. So for this one to work, you also do need get to work, discover university, and get famous if you want all of the gameplay that comes with this mod. So looking at some of the features that this mod includes, there is sewing, which I believe sewing hasn't came yet in this mod, but it is an aspect that they wanted to showcase will be coming soon. But this is an active career mod, meaning you are able to follow your Sims to work as a fashion designer. And this job has just 5 levels. You start off as the Fashion Intern, and you don't make that much money, pretty much do administrative work, and then you continue to grow. And this mod also comes with a new lot type called the Luxe Legacy, and this is where the active job takes place, as well as the fashion show. The new career comes with some pre-created co-workers, a PR manager, interns, receptionist, and a boss. And then after a while, once you hit level 5, you will be the boss, so that boss NPC won't pop up anymore. As like all other active careers, it has tasks that you have to complete, and as you continue to basically level up in the career. So this mod also comes with a new skill, the Fashion Designer skill. This skill is necessary in order to accessing all of the features. So you need a specific level in the designer skill to access like the Fashion Designer dashboard and being able to do all these different things that you're able to do. So styling services, you'll be able to offer at-home styling services to clients, Sims, fashion show challenges during Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. You'll be able to join challenges and get some money and fame if you win. Search for an agency. You'll be able to join a well-known fashion agency. Fashion brands, you'll be able to work some known fashion brands and get money. Agency database. Once you've joined an agency, you'll be able to access their database and do some odd jobs for Sims. You'll be able to visit celebrities and easily befriend them. Inspirational trips. You will be able to travel to 3 different locations. So with these styling services, you'll be able to attain new clients at your job. You can ask them to be a client. Clients will also call you at random times for styling services. This eCloud database is where you're able to do odd jobs just for the fashion designer, and you don't have to be in the active career to be able to do this one. So that sounds like if you don't want to do the career part, you can always do that. And then also socialize with celebrities, network with them. I believe it's a rabbit hole activity. celebrity, and so is the inspirational trips. This mod also comes with a magazine subscription. So for 10 simoleons, you can order them on the computer or phone, and when you read them, you'll get notifications talking about what's in the inside, and there might be some celebrity gossip and fashion tips in there, so that sounds cool. And then fashion illustrations. So in this mod, you're going to actually need the art skill as well. Once you have the art skill, you're able to use the sketch pad to make designs. With this mod, there also is an active fashion show, and the cool thing about this mod is you can also use the mannequins in any lot. And basically you can create and apply outfits outside of the retail and residential lots. And for the fashion show, there also are animations as well for them, I guess, to walk down the catwalk. Basically, this section pretty much goes over what's different about this mod compared to the fashion student mod. Like I said earlier, there are some game packs required for this mod to work. So get to work, get famous, get together, and discover university. But only if you care about certain aspects. So if you care about the fame and celebrities gameplay, you're going to need get famous. If you care about just the fashion student aspiration, you're going to need to get together and possibly discover university. But yeah, that is everything about this mod. The information that is given on Patreon by the mod's creator, DanitySimmer. So now that we've read over all of that, we're going to hop back into the game. So now that we have gone over this mod is about and all the features that it comes with, I think it's time we get into the gameplay. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so for this mod review, we're going to be using my sim, Wynter Mackey, and a little bit about Wynter. She is an aspiring fashion designer who just moved to San Myshuno to be a fashion intern at the Luxe Legacy. Wynter dreams of having her designs featured in magazines and worn by some of the most popular celebrities. However, for now, she is, happy to be able to get the coffee and do the paperwork as a fashion intern if this means, getting her foot in the door of fashion. So that is the whole story for Wynter. Like I mentioned earlier in the features of this mod is that there's a fashion student aspiration, and then it also comes with a fashion designer skill and a trait. So we're going to quickly hop into CAS really quickly so I can show you guys the trait and the aspiration. Alright guys, so we are in CAS, and the first thing I wanted to show you that comes with this mod is the fashion designer student. So if you look in the knowledge section, you'll see something that says fashion student, and it says, want to become the best fashion student at university, use your skills to develop and become the next Coco Chanel or Giorgio Armani. And the extra trait that it comes with is a creative visionary, which says creative visionaries have a higher chance of painting and writing masterworks. So this aspiration goes more along with if you are having your sim go to college for fashion and things like that. This is the aspiration that you use. I'm not really going to play with this aspiration when it comes to her, because in my mind, Wynter has already went to college and she didn't go for fashion or whatever. In my mind, she's had like a change in direction. So one of the traits that comes with this mod can be found in lifestyle, and it is the fashion show model trait. So this is a trait that you only put on sims who you want to be the model in the fashion show. These would be the sims that spawn when, it's time for the fashion show. Alright, so that is a trait that you would use for that. I don't think this mod comes with any other traits. From what I've seen, I don't think it does. Alright, so that's all for CAS. So let's get into the gameplay finally. Okay, so I have not fully played with this mod. I have only play tested it just a bit to see where the interactions are, where what the stuff is. So pretty much the gameplay is going to be new to me and you, what I'm saying? We're going to be in this together, exploring this together. But one thing I did notice quickly is that in order to do any of the fun things, you're going to need the fashion designer skill. So this mod comes with an app on the phone, should be under fashion designer. You can see in the in this panel, you can subscribe to fashion magazine, watch a fashion show, the Tartosa Met Gala. But in order to activate the fun stuff, you need to have the fashion designer skill. So in order to get that, we can subscribe to a magazine, which I'm going to go ahead and do, so we can get those coming in. Okay, so these are the magazine subscriptions: Vogue, Elle, Bazaar, and InStyle. Dive into the world of high fashion with Vogue magazine. Subscribe now for exclusive access to the latest trends, celebrity interviews, and captivating editorial. Then we have Elle magazine. Unlock the world of fashion, beauty, and culture with an Elle magazine subscription. Delve into the captivating editorials, exclusive interviews, trend-setting insights, all delivered straight to your doorstep. Dive into the world of luxury, style, and culture with Bazaar magazine. From high fashion to lifestyle trends, each issue delivers exclusive insights, captivating editorials, and expert advice. And then InStyle. Subscribe to InStyle for the latest in fashion, beauty, and lifestyle trends. Discover insider tips to your doorstep every month. So pretty much all of them are saying the same thing. I'm just gonna go with, I don't know, Bazaar. We'll do that one. Congratulations, Wynter successfully subscribed to the magazine subscription service. Get ready to dive into the latest trends, exclusive interviews, and inspiring stories delivered straight to your doorstep. But what I was saying earlier is that in order to get the fashion skill, you can either get it from reading magazines, or I think you have to search up. It's this study fashion trends. Yes, he says acquire the fashion skill. Wynter has started teaching themselves the fashion designer skill. This skill will allow them to create amazing clothes and learn more about the fashion industry. So, also, it made her get on the road to fame. Mismatched prints defy convention, inviting creativity, experimentation, and mixing patterns and textures. Celebrate individuality and self-expression, adding on an element of whimsy and playfulness to fashion ensembles. Okay. Salim, no. No. This is actually like Salim's apartment, but I ended up redecorating it, kicking him out and redecorating it for Wynter because I didn't want her to have a huge apartment. And I actually got like this floor plan from Neclexy. I'm gonna link her video down below if she's building it. But basically this is like the floor plan of it, but like I made it Wynter style or whatever. So anyway, so now we have the fashion skills. We're gonna hop into the fashion designer app, and you're gonna see it unlock this thing called the fashion designer dashboard. So as you can see, like all of these are like grayed out because you can't do them unless you have a high enough fashion designer skills. So we have level 3 for the styling services. What we're gonna do before we get into her getting the job, we're gonna spend today making sure that we get her fashion designer skill up before we start our first day of work. So fashion designer is an active career, so you'll see it in the active career section. Fashion designer. Fashion designers are creative professionals who use their techno and artistic skills to produce designs. Their keen eye for fashion trends and understanding of textiles, fabrics, and styles brings their creation to life. So we'll be starting as a fashion intern, making $15 an hour from 9 to 5, and it will start on Monday. Now that we have some skill, I think we're gonna have her continue to study fashion trends. I'm gonna have her work on her art skill. Before going ahead and filming, I had her go ahead and get the sketch pad. So we're gonna do a small classic painting, and I had her do a little bit of art. So I think that's pretty much what I'm gonna have her do tonight. I'm gonna work on getting her skill up, and if there's like any other developments, I'll definitely let you guys know, but that's what I'm gonna do a little bit off camera, and I will see you guys in the morning when it's time for her to get ready to go to work. I've had Wynter here at the computer for a couple of hours. I've had her do some sketching, but also I wanted to show you guys these moodlets she's had. So the first one is from joining the fashion designer career. Wynter has taken the first steps to being a fashion designer. They can't wait to see where the journey takes them. One of the things that I did, I went back and reread the mod page to see what else we can do to raise her skill level. I forgot there were books that you can order to study, so I ended up getting the Fashion Designer Volume 1, Stitching Success, and Volume 2, Design Evolution, and you can order those on the computer under the book section. But also when you join the fashion career, there's also a couple of interactions you have. You can click on fashion designer training, and that will help you raise your design skills. So right now she's currently at, I think, level 2. Yes, she's just currently reached level 2. So hopefully by tomorrow morning when she goes to work, she'll be level 3. That way we can start doing something. That is all I wanted to show you guys really quickly. I'll see you guys in the morning. Just for real this time. Alright guys, it is the next morning and work for Wynter starts in an hour. Right now I just have her getting something to eat before she goes in. But last night I was able to get her design skill up to level 3, so that is currently where she's at now. Very excited to see what this day takes us and what happens considering she's a fashion intern. Like, what does the workday look like for her, you know? My goal, I don't think we're going to progress very far in this video in the fashion designer career, but my goal is to at least have her get a few clients, maybe start styling at least, you know what I'm saying? And now she's getting pumped for the day, and hopefully we'll at least get to that. Wynter's shift is starting now. Care to join her, or should Wynter go alone? Of course we're joining her. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and let her join her, and I will see you guys at the Luxe Legacy. Alright guys, so we have made it to the Luxe Legacy, and immediately upon arriving we have a pop-up that says Luxe Legacy is the home of fashion. We don't do basic. So it says, welcome Wynter to Luxe Legacy. Elegance is not standing out, but being remembered. And if you stick with Luxe Legacy, your name will be remembered everywhere. So, oh girl, hold on. This is not the outfit that I put you in. Hold on, let me pause. Alright guys, so this is the lot that we are using for the Luxe Legacy. With this mod, you can honestly place down any lot you want. It does have some lot requirements. This is actually one of the builds that Danity recommends in her post. This build is called the Model Agency by jesspilks on the gallery. So you can find this on the gallery. There is another one she recommends, but it is a CC build, and that is the Seoul School of Fashion by Rhea28. Which that build is immaculate, but I just didn't feel like downloading all the CC for it. So we're here with, you know, a good old-fashioned gallery build. Honestly, with this lot, I didn't really have to do much to it. I pretty much just placed it down. I did, however, have to add mannequins because that is a requirement for this lot type. But other than that, pretty much everything is the same. Haven't changed anything. Maybe like swapped out a couple of like seats or whatever, but like that's it pretty much. But yes, this is the lot. All right, so first things first though, Wynter, you're not wearing this outfit because what is this? But okay, so who's all here? This is the receptionist, Sarah. Tamati, he is one of the clients, and Nawali is another one of the client. Okay. And so this is what the inside of the section for the fashion design mod is. This is the downstairs. The second floor we have, you know, the fashion show area and stuff like that. Third floor we have the offices and like a studio. So there's a studio. This is where I put the mannequins at because I just didn't know. I didn't feel like finding a real place for them. But this is the offices, and then there's a style closet, and then upstairs is more seating, I guess, for like studio and like office or whatever. Sometimes, because this is over here too, this is like the half of it is like a music spot. What I noticed is that like sometimes you will see co-workers coming and sitting over here, but it doesn't feel like this is an issue today. So alright guys, so technically it is not Monday, it is actually Tuesday in game, and that is because for some odd reason I was recording her first day as a fashion intern yesterday and the audio just didn't record. So here we are at day 2, and I'm going to take you through the day again. I guess maybe it works out for the best because the first day was kind of like, I don't want to say boring, but like it was a lot of administrative work. She is a fashion intern, so that is to be expected. But a couple of things did in fact happen that we can recap. So basically Wynter arrived, she met her boss, she met her co-workers, talked to them quite a bit. She was able to, I guess, start making, I don't say friends, but oh gosh, this outfit's horrible. Start making acquaintances with, you know, her fellow intern. So this is one of them, Sophie, and I think the other one, I guess I just didn't talk to, but this is her boss, Serena. Oh my gosh, Serena. And then she actually met Izzy Fabulous because he just happened to be there. So that is a celebrity acquaintance. She desires to get closer to him, so maybe she can possibly style him. But that is pretty much it that happened. After a conversation with her coworker Sophie, Wynter ended up asking her to be her first client, and Sophie agreed, so she is our first client. And then Wynter, at the end of the day, she brought back 156 simoleons. So it's currently 7:25, And I'm gonna have her quickly get something to eat before she heads to work. But it ended up working out in our benefit because we were able to reach level 4 of the fashion designer skills. So that means that this option to style people in the fashion dashboard is now available. And guess what? We already have a client. So after work today, we're going to style our coworker Sophie. I think that's her name. After work, we'll have a conversation with her, see what she's looking for, and then we'll style her. But anyways, I'm gonna let her chill for a couple more minutes before she goes to work, and I will see you guys there. Alright guys, so we have officially made it to her job. Oh, this is a client, a potential client. Interesting. For our goals for today, so socialize with coworkers 3 times, complain about work to Serena, which I believe that's our boss, and call suppliers. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get a seat before all the seats are gone. Who are these people? Intern. Huh? Sophie. This is saying that this is Sophie Miller, but if y'all remember, yesterday Sophie was she didn't look like this, so I'm a little confused. If this is Sophie Miller too, and she also works at the Luxe Legacy, then like they just hiring Sophie Millers. Like, what's happening? Like, the boss is the same, I believe. That's really weird. Okay, well, Sophie, you have some competition, I guess. I guess we just, let the best Sophie win. And we're gonna go ahead and have her complain about work to Serena. So let's go ahead and click on Serena. Complain about work. Be like, I don't know why you keep hiring like this same interns. Like, why is there 2 Sophies? Like, there's no reason there should be 2 Sophies. Like, this is getting weird. HR needs to do something about the fact that there's so many different Sophies here already. Like, what's next? I'm gonna come in tomorrow and there's another Sophie? Like, this is weird. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Okay. She's trying to kiss up to that boss real good. She's like, I just need you to hurry up and promote me. Get up, please. You sitting at the boss's desk, and that's a bit rude. I guess she's like manifesting. She's like, one day I'm gonna be sitting in this desk. No, you better not, Serena. We're not gonna be able to make a group meal, so I'm gonna go ahead and cross that off because we don't have anything. But we're gonna go ahead and have her update the Luxe Legacy social media. So on the first days, it was a lot of calling, like suppliers, the warehouse, and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. You can find those interactions under career, fashion designer, and then whatever you need to do. Yeah, update the Luxe Legacy social media page. Click, tap. Oh, that was quick. Okay. This Luxe Legacy social media status has been updated. Rejoice in knowing that they have gained 15 followers. Luxe Legacy now has 15 followers in total. That's a bit sad, but we did create the page just yesterday, so that's a good start, Now we're going to have her call the warehouse cell phone. Fashion designer, call the warehouse. And then I'm going to go ahead and queue it up for her to call the suppliers as well. Not she the only intern doing work, like they over here having a staring match. I'm the only Sophia there will be after this, so watch your back, babe. Like, the way she ain't even blinked yet, I think they're stuck. But I think it's because they're confused at, like, what's happening. Like, there's definitely a glitch in the matrix happening, because there should not be 2 Sophies. She's like, yeah, like, make sure you get the supplies to us by Tuesday, because we have this big shoot coming up, and we definitely need those supplies, so... Also, do you have this other thing in stock? Like, we're gonna need that next month as well. So, supply chain strain. The conversation with suppliers has left sour taste in Wynter's mouth, struggling with delays, miscommunication, and a sense of frustration. Wynter's workflow may be hindered, impacting their ability to smoothly source materials for their designs. Absolutely not. Like, y'all not trying to get her fired. We're gonna go ahead and order the fabrics, and then maybe I'll have her do some of those additional things to show that she's like really into her job. You know what I'm saying? She wants to be the super intern because the other interns having a stare match still. She's like, since you're not gonna do no work, I guess I'll do the work. Aggravated? Suppliers step back from calling suppliers. Following a challenging interaction with suppliers, Wynter is grappling with the repercussions of a less than ideal exchange. Ooh, she can either research fashion challenges or contact clients. I think I'm gonna have her research fashion challenges since we're getting high enough in her fashion designer skill that we're gonna be able to participate in the fashion designer challenges. So she's annoyed that that whole thing with the clients really set her back. The supplier, sorry, draws sketches. Oh crap, I keep forgetting to bring her like sketch pad. Another thing about this mod is that once you reach level 2 of the fashion designer skill, you get to do fashion illustrations. So okay, so it seems like for the most part as an intern the objectives kind of repeat, but that's kind of how it is with all of the active careers in the game. Okay girl, this is cute. I love that there's actually sketches on the thingy, you know what I'm saying, that it's not just like blobs or whatever. Like, okay girl. So yeah, we're gonna try to skill up. Like, we have so much time. Like, okay, so she only has an hour left of her work day. I did have her chat with her boss a little bit. She drinks it. Does that count as her making coffee or tea? She looks so cute in this outfit. Like, oh, it eats. Okay, she's pretty much done everything for her work day. I'm sorry, but there's not many interactions, but like this is a nice start for the fashion intern. So the next step in the career is actually junior stylist, assistant fashion designer, fashion coordinator, and senior designer. I think I might make a part 2 to this video because I want to play realistic with this and I want her to go through the motions of everything, but I do want you guys to be able to see, you know, the rest of the career. And of course I won't go too far because I want you guys to be able to explore the mod on your own, but I do think I'll probably make a part 2 to this video and see, maybe we can get to junior stylist or even assistant fashion designer. Maybe I'll play a little bit off camera and then pick back up so we can get into more of the aspects of the mod. There's so much to this mod and I love how so far I do love the pacing, you know what I'm saying, like you have something to actually work towards, you know. Anyways, it's the end of the shift. I'm gonna go ahead and have her travel back home, and we'll see you guys there when we invite over Sophie A. We officially made it back to the apartment, and I'm gonna go ahead and have her use the bathroom, take care of her hunger needs, but be like a champion. What does it say? Brain worked. From fashion design training, Wynter didn't realize the full extent of effort required in fashion design, but they're grateful for the opportunity to participate in this training session. She is loving the fact that she's learning so much. Before she does that, actually, let me have her check her mail because, you know, we did order those magazines, so hopefully the magazines did show up. Okay, Wynter has collected everything from a mailbox, so we got quite a few items that she definitely needs. Wynter's fashion magazine subscription open fashion magazine box. Okay, so they gave her a camera, a digital camera, and the magazine. So we're gonna read that later, probably after we finish styling Sophie A. It says, ooh la la, from getting their magazine subscription. Wynter's mag subscription arrived and look at what came with it. How nice is this? That is really nice that they gave her a camera. Oh, she took her birth control. Hilarious. Gshade, I know that I got that cash. You don't even try to ask. Have anything you want to, cause I can make it rain on you. While she's sitting eating her snack, have her invite over styling service. We're going to invite a client for styling services. We're going to invite Sophie since we actually know you. Like, hey girl, you know, you wanna come over so I can style you really quick? Like, just play around, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Oh, she's here already, right? Yeah, she's here. Okay. Consult about fashion. Like, so what are you looking for? Like, what is the makeover you're trying to go for? It says, okay, I have a wedding coming up and I need help putting together the perfect outfit that makes a statement. Okay. We don't have no wedding colors or nothing, but now that we have that in mind, we're going to go to fashion design and we're going to style Sophie. Like, okay, girl, I got some looks in mind for you. Not she in the wall, but you get it. Sophie, baby, why do you have orange eyes? Why is the first time I'm seeing it? It's kind of scary. Okay, we're going into cast. Client has deposited 150 simoleons into your account. So I think we get paid 150 simoleons every time we go into style. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is scary. Can I not fix her face? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm gonna have to exit out. And I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna have to put on cast full edit because this is scary. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So we're finally able to edit Sophie, and she looks scary. I don't know why her eyes are doing this. Does she have on like contacts or something? But like once you took out the makeup, like boom, like immediately better. It must be like I must have like some faulty defaults in here or something like that. Like, cause that was nerve-wracking. But okay, she looks 10 times better. Okay, so I'm going to quickly do a little editing to her, you know, to her form. Like it sounds so bad, but just like not too much though. Like she's still gonna look like Sophie A, but we're gonna quickly do a little editing to her face, and I'll come back in when I'm ready to get ready with the styling. So this is what she is looking like. This is her final form. The outfit I decided to go ahead and record like majority of it, like me finding the dress and stuff like that off camera. This is what we have decided upon. Wynter has decided upon to be her outfit for the wedding. And yeah. Alright guys, so this is what Sophie looks like. I will say that I had to end up going back and restyling her because the game, ever since I updated my game has been giving me a lot of problems. So hence the extreme lag, as well as my game randomly crashing and things like that, and so, or not saving things, just weird stuff. So I had to go back and redo her. But anyway, she is about to leave. Wynter is steadily working on nothing at this moment, but she was working on something. I think, guys, this is where I'm going to wind the video down. And like I said earlier, I'm probably going to do a part 2 because there's so much stuff I did not get to touch on, explore, really play with. There's other stuff I want to do, like go to the fashion show, maybe have our own fashion show. Maybe next video we'll join a fashion challenge, see if we can have our own fashion show, even if I have to like make a fashion designer and have us work for them. I do know there's a point where you can have the boss mentor you, so maybe I'll do that. Also give everyone makeovers because I'm sorry, it's just looking drab. Alright guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed this mod, even though we didn't get too in depth with anything. I hope you guys can see that this mod, it has a lot of depth. It's very interesting. If you're interested, I definitely think you guys should go ahead and download it. Show Danity some love, because if it's already this good and we're just at the fashion intern part, I can only imagine how good it is when you actually get to do the fashion shows and stuff like that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.